This English lesson is specially created to boost your English listening and speaking skill. It's divided into 2 parts. 1. Comic story. 2. Speaking, listening, and vocabulary exercise. Let's get started.
Today is the day. I'm going to fly.
Fly? What are you talking about, Penny?
Penguins can't fly. You know that.
I know we can't fly like other birds, but I have a plan.
Penny had always dreamed of flying. Ever since she was a little chick, she watched the seabirds soaring above the ocean and wished she could join them. Other penguins often laughed at her dreams, but she never gave up.
What kind of plan?
Penny points to a pile of feathers and sticks.
I've been collecting these with the help of Sam the Seagull. I'm going to build a wing glider.
A wing glider? What's that?
It's like wings. If I build it right, I can glide over the ice.
I don't know, Penny. It sounds dangerous.
Don't worry, I've thought it through. Sam is helping me.
Hi, everyone. Ready to build?
You really got Sam to help?
Yes, he believes in me.
As Penny worked on her wing glider, she remembered the first time she saw a bird fly. She was just a small penguin watching albatrosses glide over the waves. That dream had stayed with her ever since. Over the next few days, Penny and her friends worked hard. Sam brought more feathers and sticks from faraway places. Together, they built the glider with wide wings and a sturdy frame.
It's ready!
Are you sure about this?
You can do it, Penny.
Just remember what we practiced.
Here I go.
Penny carefully strapped on the glider wings she and her friends had built. Taking a deep breath, she stepped to the edge of the cliff. The icy wind brushed against her face as she looked down. With her heart pounding, Penny leaped off the cliff. For a moment, she felt herself dropping swiftly towards the ground. Then the wings caught the wind, lifting her up slightly. She began to glide over the ice, the cold air rushing past her.
I'm flying! I'm really flying!
In that moment, Penny felt free. The cold air brushed against her feathers, and she could see everything from up high. She wasn't flying like other birds, but she was soaring through the air in her own way.
Ah, look at her go!
That's incredible.
How does it feel?
Amazing! Thank you for your help!
The wings slowly descended, and Penny landed softly on the snow. She unstrapped the glider wings and waved excitedly to her friends.
That was the best feeling ever!
You did it, Penny! You really did it!
I didn't think it was possible.
I told you! With a little creativity and determination, anything is possible.
As Penny's friends gathered around her, they felt inspired. They realized that dreams could come true, even in unexpected ways. Later that evening, the friends gather around a small fire. The sky is filled with stars.
You know, Penny, you've inspired me.
Oh? How so?
I've always wanted to swim across the big bay, but I was too scared.
Maybe we can help you train.
I'll keep an eye out for any dangers from above.
See? When we support each other, we can do anything.
Penny's adventure taught them all a lesson about courage and friendship. They understood that trying new things could lead to wonderful experiences. The end.
Did you enjoy the story about Penny the Penguin's dream of flying? If you liked it, don't forget to like the video and share it with a friend who might enjoy it too. Let's see what you learned from this inspiring tale with 12 questions that will help you practice your English skills. Part 1. Story Comprehension. Why did Penny want to build a wing glider? A. To catch fish better. B. To make her friends laugh. C. To fulfill her dream of flying like seabirds. D. To escape from predators. Well done if you picked C. Penny had always dreamed of flying, like the birds she watched above the ocean. How did Sam the seagull help Penny? A. He taught her to fly. B. He brought feathers and sticks for the glider. C. He carried her into the air. D. He gave her money. Choice B hits the mark. Sam helped by collecting materials from faraway places. How did Patty and Peter's attitudes change during the story? A. They became more worried. B. They stayed doubtful throughout. C. They were always supportive. D. They went from doubtful to supportive. Spot on with D. They changed from being unsure to cheering Penny on. What happened when Penny tried the wing glider? A. She crashed immediately. B. She flew high into the clouds. C. The glider broke before she could try. D. She glided successfully over the ice. You got it! D is right. Penny managed to glide through the air, achieving her dream in her own way. What effect did Penny's success have on her friends? A. They wanted to build their own gliders. B. They felt inspired to try their own dreams. C. They became jealous of her. D. They stopped being her friends. B nails it! Her success inspired others, like Patty, who wanted to swim across the bay. What important lesson does the story teach? A. Dreams can come true with creativity and determination. B. Never listen to your friends. C. Penguins should stay on the ground. D. Flying is better than swimming. Choice A wins. The story shows how determination and creative thinking can help achieve dreams. Part 2. Vocabulary. What does determined mean when describing Penny's attitude? A. Strong-willed and persistent. B. Angry and upset. C. Weak and afraid. D. Slow and careful. A takes it. Determined means having a strong will to achieve something. When Peter was skeptical, how did he feel about Penny's plan? A. Doubtful and unsure. B. Happy and excited. C. Angry and upset. D. Scared and worried. Spot on with A. Skeptical means having doubts about something. In this story, what does inspiring mean? A. Making others feel tired. B. Making others laugh. C. Making others feel scared. D. Making others want to do something similar. Well done if you picked D. Inspiring means motivating others to do something. What does the word soaring describe in the story? A. Swimming underwater. B. Flying high and smoothly through the air. C. Walking on ice. D. Jumping up and down. B hits the mark. Soaring describes a smooth, graceful flight through the air. When Penny felt nervous but excited, what does this mean? A. She felt only fear. B. She felt only happiness. C. She felt a mix of worry and enthusiasm. D. She felt nothing at all. C nails it. She experienced both worried and happy feelings at the same time. What does support mean when friends support each other? A. Stand on top of each other. B. Help and encourage each other. C. Fight with each other. D. Ignore each other. Choice B wins. Support means to help and encourage others. Time to see how well you did. Don't worry about getting every question right. Each quiz helps you improve your English. Count your correct answers. 12 correct answers. Upper Intermediate, B2. 8 to 11 correct answers. Intermediate, B1. 5 to 8 correct answers. Pre-intermediate, A2. 0 to 4 correct answers. Beginner, A1. Keep practicing your English. Every new story helps you learn more words and understand better. If you enjoyed this story about overcoming fears and trying new things, you'll love our next tale, The Singing Frog, where a special frog learns that being different can bring unexpected joy to everyone around him.
Will you be quiet? Nobody wants to hear your strange noises.
But I just want to.